Come on, buddy, haul it!
And equipment. All personnel assemble with weapons 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 and equipment. All personnel assemble.
Nelson, Kirby, Little John. What a time they do to set out a patrol back in their rear.
The way things are, there is no rear. What about that radio? Does it work?
It works. If we get within talking distance. It's one of ours.
You guys Company F?
Company K.
Oh, well, climb in. I'll give you a lift if I get this thing going again. Hell, what's the matter with that thing?
Forget it, buddy. You're out of gas.
Great.
Last I heard, Company F was about 2 miles on the road north of here.
Not anymore. That crowd tanks all over the place. We tried the other way, too. That crowd's all over, Sarge.
We're cut off.
Combat. Starring Rick Jason. And Vic Morrow.
Yes. Yanked me right out of my field kit. Didn't hardly have time to wash off the flour. They pulled guys from everywhere to plug up the lines. There were 10 of us when we started out, Sarge. Then a crop tank sighted us.
Where'd you two get the truck?
Oh, it was pulled over. The driver was killed.
Still remember how to use this?
Well, my basic's kind of rusty, Sarge. I'll tell you the truth. I'm much better with a rolling pin.
What about you, Cutler? What's your job?
Oh, map detail. Intelligence. I, read German.
Can you handle a rifle?
Oh, I can handle one when I'm wearing my glasses. It's kind of blurred. I think I can do better without them.
You better not shoot unless somebody points you.
I'm afraid he has a point there, Sergeant.
You read German, though, huh?
Oh, yes, I can read it and I speak it fluently. My folks are from the old country. They speak it all the time at home.
I don't know, maybe that can come in handy somewhere, I don't know.
Hey, Sarge, what's our move now?
Have to probe around, look for a soft spot, and make it back to our lines.
It'll take some probing.
Too bad we ran out of gas, Sarge.
That's just as well, maybe. They probably have the road sealed off. We'll try through those woods for openings.
You call the shot, Sergeant.
Yeah, you should take the point.
All right.
Let's go.
Hey, come on down here.
Boy, am I glad to see you guys.
What's your outfit?
565th. I'm Artie Bowers.
565th. I haven't heard of them in this area.
Well, they just shipped us over from England last week.
That's right, Sergeant. One of their officers came into our section this morning and got overlays.
What happened to the rest of your outfit?
Well, they got caught in artillery fire. My buddy got hit. I tried to help him, but... Well, when the shelling stopped, the only guys around were dead. Listen, can I join up with you, Sergeant? It's kind of nerve-wracking walking around here by yourself, you know.
Gage, head up by those woods up there, huh? Take that end off your shoulder. Keep it here, we'll dig some good. Go on.
up here.
Don't shoot! I haven't got a gun!
Relax, we're both on the same side.
I thought you were Germans.
Yeah, I know. What's your name?
Morwood. I got separated from my outfit.
Where's your rifle?
I lost it back in the woods.
You got one now. Falling.
Sarge, that guy's from Ordnance. Hey! Martinez!
You alone?
Yeah,
Where's your outfit?
they got trapped in a ravine about an hour ago.
How many?
It's a whole platoon. Lieutenant and sergeant got knocked off. The rest of the guys must be dead, too.
How'd you get out?
I was bringing up the rear of the column. The crowd started shooting before I got to the ravine. When you're outweighed, you back off. You don't slug.
Where's the ravine?
Back there, maybe a mile, maybe a couple.
Well, don't you know? We're trying to find out where the Krauts are.
No, I don't know. I've been going around in circles. I ain't used to road work no more.
Hey, you're Babe Martinez.
Yeah, sure.
So who's Babe Martinez?
Well, only the best middleweight in the business. I saw you fight in L.A. Boy, you really decked that palooka. The ref could have counted 30.
Now, let's keep our voices down. The crowd's all over the place.
Take it easy, kid.
Let's go.
Oh, hold it. Which way we heading?
That way.
Hey, wait a minute. I mean, I got the same stripes you got. How come that way? Our lines are south.
So are a lot of crowds.
No crowds your way?
We can make it better through the woods.
We ain't gonna find a way through anywhere.
Oh, you want us to stay here while the Krauts come and get you?
No, they're saying the same thing as me. Get back quick and straight.
All right, you got the straps. You want to go that way? Go ahead.
Okay? Who's gonna go with me? Well, what about it, soldier?
Sorry, friend. You got your stripes with a blowtorch. He got his with that.
Okay. Boy, you better know what you're doing.
What an army.
We'll shape up.
Yeah. One can see, the other one can shoot. Norwood's a creep, and that pug's walking around on his heels.
That leaves you and me. Take a good look, Charlie.
Looks like you lost us this round, pal. Hope you don't lose us to Bob.
You okay?
Yes, sir. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'll be okay. Here, my second one.
There's a bomb down there. Cage is taking a look.
Take 5 of those trees, it's safer. Go ahead.
Sorry, sir. Just take it. You'll be okay. Come on.
Barn's clean, just a few chickens.
Maybe we press them too hard. We'll take a break, Coop.
Gun. Pack. Heavy on my biscuits.
Sit down over here, you'll be okay. Gage, take a look in those woods, huh? Stay down, keep out of sight. Somebody break out a canteen, huh? Yeah, take some of these, Coop, will help.
What are they?
Salt tablets.
You're dehydrating, friend. Go on, take them. They'll restore your youth.
He'll need more than salt tablets. Well, look at him. He's a fatso. He can't walk no more.
Yeah? Don't worry about me. I can walk.
Yeah? How far?
What's your beef, Martinez?
I'm just using my head.
Woods are clear.
Hey. Listen, you guys hear anything?
I don't hear a thing.
That's just what I mean. The shelling stopped.
That's right.
You know what that means? We stopped them. They ain't pushing us back anymore. And now we can start counter-punching ourselves.
No. I mean, that map I was working on before we left. I mean, they were mounting a big push.
Oh, okay. Let's keep going.
You stay where you are, Coop. Nobody said to fall in. Sure, the shelling stopped, but that could mean a lot of things. They could have moved faster and farther than they thought. They could have outrun their fuel supplies, or they could be bringing up more ammo. So just stay put.
I still say it's even money. We lay right here, the army will find us.
Yeah? What army? The Crowd Army?
As for me, I'd rather get it going back than be taken prisoner.
Oh, yeah, sure, you would. Me, I'd rather be in jail. When you're dead, you're dead. You're in jail, you're in jail.
You been in jail, Norwood?
Yeah, lots of times. It ain't so bad. You get 3 squares a day, place to sleep, and sooner or later the bolts turn you loose.
Okay, knock it off. Take 15, then we'll move out.
Hey, how do you really figure this guy Saunders, babe?
I don't know. Talk's big, but we ain't getting nowhere.
Gosh, you know, I'm gonna have to write my old man. When he finds out you and I are in the same outfit, he's really gonna get a kick out of that.
Your old man a fight fan?
Oh, yeah, he sure is. He used to take me to the Golden Gloves, you know. The first time, as a matter of fact, that was the first time we saw you.
Oh, yeah. Gee, you get along with your old man pretty good, huh?
Yeah, my old man's a great guy.
You're a lucky kid. My old man. Oh, go on, eat.
Some luck, huh? Making some Southern fried up there, and we gotta eat this stuff.
Hey, that would be good, huh? You know what? I bet you those chickens got a nest in the barn. And I bet you there gotta be some eggs in there. I'm gonna go see.
Hey, you better ask the sergeant first.
What for? Who's he? Like I told him, I'm a sergeant, too.
How you doing?
I'm okay, Sarge. Like $1 million.
Try eating something. Maybe you'll feel better.
Okay, Sarge, thanks.
Where's Martinez?
He went up to the barn, Sergeant,
The barn. What for?
to get some eggs.
Somebody up there, Sarge.
Trying to cop a chicken dinner. Don't fire him. Let's disperse.
We can take a couple of men, Sergeant.
We don't know what's behind them.
They're heading for the bar. Babe's in there.
Hey.
Cage, go on up there. Try to hide those bodies. Go on. Partner, Maud! Give Cage a hand with those bodies and hide that cycle.
Martinez!
Oh, no. I heard the crowds. I took cover in the hayloft. Who started shooting?
The kid did it. Was trying to protect you.
Well, why did he do that?
Let me figure it out for you, Martinez. That kid thought you were the greatest. You were his big hero. Now he's dead. We could have all been dead if those Krauts were advanced recon for a whole company. They know the price of eggs.
All right, saddle up.
We have this squad for friends. We sure don't need enemies.
like snoring.
Yeah. Might be another one of our guys. Lost. Come on. Well, Sarge, you want to know where all the crowds are?
I don't, friend.
Come on.
Why don't you let him sleep? Now we got him, what are we gonna do with him?
Boy, there ain't no way to satisfy, is there? You're the only one that's right. You're the only one that's smart.
Right now, prisons are a complication we don't need.
Everybody else is a jerk, huh? You're the only one who knows what to do that's right.
Just keep it down, Martin. You hear me? Just keep it down.
Yeah, I know. There are crowds around. Well, someday we're gonna meet up with no crowds around.
If we live that long. They look scared enough. Maybe if we rough them up, they'll talk. Cut that. Ask him.
Wo ist dein Truppenteam? Wo ist dein Truppenteil?
Unser Turmteil ist in der Richtung.
Southwitz in the north. Sind andere Deutsche her?
Ich habe keine Ahnung. In den letzten 2 Tagen gab es so viele Truppenbewegungen.
There's no other Germans in this area. He does say, though, that there's been a lot of troop activity in the past 2 days.
Maybe he's lying.
I don't think he's lying. He's too frightened to lie.
Well, at least we learned something. Which way not to go.
Okay, so we talked. Now what do we do with him?
Yeah, tie him up and gag him. What else? Come on, let's go back to sleep.
Don't move. Let's go.
I heard a train.
What's the matter?
I think I heard a train.
Well, don't think, or the sergeant will chew you out again.
All right, don't bunch up. Keep moving.
He thinks he heard a train. There's a train track on the map. It goes as far as Treyville.
Hey, that's our real estate.
I heard a train, Sarge. Now, you guys may know about fighting, but I know trains. I've ridden the routes through 48 states.
Hey, a bindle stiff.
No, a hobo. Bindle stiffs work for a living.
Okay, Marwood, we'll give it a try. Show us the way.
Let's go.
Okay. What is it, the Queen Mary?
It's pointing toward our lines.
And they're fixing those rails in front of the engine.
We knock off those guards, we got a ticket home.
Are you crazy? You start a firefight now, you got 1 million crowds on your back.
Don't be a meathead. We wait until they fix the tracks. Maybe it'll be dark by then. We rush the train, put the gun on the engineer's back, and we got it made.
First, we have a recon to make, find out how many guys there are. And those rails are going to be fixing that engineer. Whether he's a crowd or a Frenchman.
We gotta find out if the engine's a Frenchman or a crowd.
Well, whoever he is, he's in a cab.
I can't see anybody on there.
Says the engineer's in the cab.
How do you know?
Keep your eyes on the engine. You see? He's bleeding off his steam. He's got to do that every once in a while, when he's standing still. Blow out his safety valve. Just one of those things you learn. You know.
Yeah. Cage, you come with me. Kuttner, that engineer may be German. Let's go.
Soldat américain. Attention, attention.
Looks like we got ourselves a friend. He let the crowd cars go by.
Ask him how long it'll be before the rails are fixed.
Hey, comment ça leur prend tant de réparer les voies ferrées?
Ce sera très tard ce soir, très tard.
It's not until tonight, very late.
Tonight? I mean, they're working? What about air raids?
Comment se fait-il qu'ils travaillent la nuit et les bombardements?
C'est très urgent. Une locomotive pleine de munitions va passer par ici venant du nord de bonne heure le matin pour ravitailler encore leurs avant-gardes.
This is very urgent. They're working on a forced draft here. It's a big ammunition train coming here through daybreak. Ammo for the crowd push.
Kuttner, you know the maps. Does that check out?
Yeah, sounds logical to me. Their marshalling yards and main supply depots are to the north.
Ask him, after they get the rails fixed, if we can take those Krauts. Will you run us closer to our lines?
Hey, si on capture les Allemands et on réquisitionne le train, est-ce que vous allez nous guider vers le sud?
Attention, attention, il y en a de qui s'amène.
Watch it.
Go on, ask him again.
Allez, répondez-nous. Est-ce que vous allez nous aider ou non?
Oui, oui, écoutez. Retournez dans la forêt et attendez. Donnez-moi le temps de réfléchir, je vais trouver un bon moyen. Revenez ce soir à la tombée de la nuit, je serai ici en train de manger mon souper.
Says the answer is yes. Just to go and hide in the bush. Come back before dark. You'll have a plan.
The main line is from the north, coming down this way. And the southern terminus over here is Treville. Now, we're pocketed somewhere over here. The Kraut pincers were coming and closing us this way. And our lines were back here, but how far back, I don't know.
I don't like it. You know what I say now? I say we forget that train. We pull back into the woods and we hoof it for home.
What do you mean you don't like it? A little while ago, you were the one that said you wanted to rush it when it was dark.
Oh, sure I did. That was before you went down there and blew the Duke.
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? How do we know that old guy ain't a collaborator?
I don't think he is. He had plenty of time to let the Krauts know after we left, didn't he?
I still think it's a double cross.
It's a chance we're going to have to take. There's another reason. That Kraut helmet train is coming through.
What are we going to do? Hold him back with this, or do you want us to lay down across the tracks?
Our radio is working, but the range is too short. If we can get on that train, we can get close enough to our line so they can hear us.
I don't want to hear no more ifs. I never ducked a fight in my life. All I ask is I shouldn't be too much on a short end. I say it's a trap. I say we wait until dark and we carry the radio on foot. I say we got a better chance of making it within range that way.
Not before daybreak. We're taking that train.
All right. Okay. This guy's bucking for a Silver Star, and he's going to get it, posthumously. I just hope you guys are willing to pay the price.
Bonsoir, mes amis. Je suis content que vous soyez ici.
Just glad we're back.
J'avais peur que vous me preniez pour un collaborateur.
Because we thought he was a collaborator. Ask him what time the tracks will be fixed. Hey, dites, à quelle heure les rails vont terminer?
Oh, très tard. Il y a beaucoup de travail et il faut qu'il soit certain que la superstructure de la voie soit solide.
He says it's going to be very late tonight. The road better be very strong.
Then the ammo train is still coming through at dawn. Huh?
Hey, le train de munitions, vous l'attendez de jour à l'aurore?
Oh oui, oui. Écoutez, je vais vous dire ce que je vais faire. J'ai un plan.
He says he has a scheme worked up.
Je vais monter dans la locomotive et je vais donner 3 coups de sifflet. 2 petits et 1 long.
He says he's going to give a signal. 2 short and 1 long.
C'est le signal du départ.
And that's the signal to go home.
Les Boches avec les travailleurs monteront dans le wagon.
There's 2 crowds going to go up in the work car.
2 Allemands vont venir avec moi dans la locomotive.
And 2 in the engine with him.
Ces 2-là, vous les attaquez.
These 2 we take care of.
Et puis alors, vos hommes monteront avec moi et nous partirons pour vos lignes.
We all go up in the engine with him and we go home.
Warum fahren wir nicht? Schmidt! Schmidt! Schmidt!
Desinfecting cancel table!
What is he backing up for?
Les portages qui vont reculer! Sur les fourgons, Janus!
He says the engine always pushed the work car home!
Je vais commencer le score comme on fait d'habitude.
What's he saying?
Petit à petit, je vais aller plus vite. Et alors je vais accélérer la vitesse. À ce moment-là, un de vos hommes va détacher la locomotive des wagons. Les Boches vont aller du petit nord et nous autres allons les côtés du sud.
He says the crowds won't wise up until we're full throttle. Then someone will uncouple them, they'll go that way. Then he's going to put the boiler up to full speed and we'll go towards our line. They want you to send a man to pull up the cupping peg.
Hey, get it! I'll go.
I'm still giving the orders, Ronnie. I'll go.
Hey!
How many times I got to tell you, I got the same amount of strength that you got. And besides, I might need some cover. And you know how to use this thing. You told me so yourself.
All right, go ahead, but don't get your fingers caught. Go on.
Stop one.
That cuts it.
Relax, troopers. For this, I want a special letter sent to Eisenhower.
You can drive this thing?
Well, I've been around them long enough. This old time is American-built. Must have brought her over for the First World War. Well, here goes nothing.
Tell him about the ammo train. Tell him to link us 2 in the Air Corps. Checkmate King 2, this is White Rock, over. Checkmate King 2, this is White Rock, over. Got gear, King train. Checkmate King 2, this is White Rock, over. I thought that train.
What do you think we're doing? We're commuters!
Hey, look up there! it's right over there, Sergeant.
Give your scrounges up a place to sleep. We'll probably be here for a while, huh?
That's the best order you gave all week.
Want to see me, Lieutenant?
Yeah, sit down. This is Sergeant Perkins at Communications Center.
I do. Hi, Sergeant.
I hope you and your men haven't settled in yet.
Well, we're hoping to. Kirby's out looking for a place now to sleep.
You better explain it to him, Sergeant.
You're being sent with 2 of my men to deliver field radios to a group of French partisans who will support us and act as observers as we go into the sector.
What's the matter with air reconnaissance, Lieutenant?
Well, the terrain is pretty rugged. Deep valleys, trees, etc. No chance.
Well, field radios, they don't have a long enough range.
Oh, so you're an expert on radio transmissions, eh, Sergeant?
No, I'm no expert, but I read the manual.
Well, I helped write it.
Of course, Sergeant Saunders is right about the limited range of field radios. However, the field radio people will be feeding bits and pieces of information to a main radio hidden away in a country house. The owner will coordinate and transmit to us. Now, you'll deliver your field radios to a man named Fontaine. Intelligence doesn't want the crowd smelling out the location of the main radio, so they've arranged the rendezvous point away from the house. Right here.
The equipment is all ready to go. You can leave immediately, Sergeant.
In broad daylight, Lieutenant.
Well, we're lagging behind division. We've got to pull up the line to keep the crowds from taking advantage.
The equipment that you'll be carrying is critical, so you'll have to be very careful with it.
Well, I'll do my best to see that nothing happens to the equipment.
Right, out. Perkins, your CO just called. One of the men who's supposed to go out on the mission can't make it. You'll be taking his place.
Well, that doesn't make sense, sir. I'm not worth anything in the field. My job is with Comm Center.
Well, your CO will fill you in on the details. But you better get ready, because you will be going.
Yes, sir.
Combat. Starring Vic Morrow. And Rick Jason.
Ready to move out?
Yes or no, Lieutenant?
I don't think I know what you mean.
Well, this is Sergeant Perkins. I don't like the idea of going out with him.
Well, we can't always choose our companions in this war, Saunders.
I know that, Lieutenant, but what I'm trying to say is I don't feel like putting my squad on the line with him.
Sounds to me like you got problems. I've got a few problems. You see this map? I've been staring at it for the past 2 days. It's not just a map, it's a jigsaw puzzle. And unless I can put the pieces together, there are going to be a lot more lives on the line than just your squads.
Well, look, Lieutenant, I don't know about this jigsaw puzzle. But I do know I'll be taking unnecessary risk if I send my men out with a man like Perkins.
Well, Perkins and this jigsaw puzzle are pretty closely related, so you better try to understand. Now, I'll put it as simply for you as I can. If the crowds knew how weak we were, they could knock us a week from next Sunday. Now, we can't move ahead because we don't have enough information. We can't move back because it'll show them just how weak we are.
So we're stuck with a man like Perkins, huh?
Well, Comm Center says he's the only man who could do the job, and I believe Comm Center. So I guess you're stuck with Sergeant Perkins. An oddball and a bunch of civilians. Some way to run a war. Yeah. Some way to run a war. Look, I'll be standing here waiting to hear from the Frenchman's radio at the chateau just as soon as his men report in from the field. Now, as for Perkins, our staying alive may depend upon your keeping Perkins alive. Saunders. Good luck.
How far we gotta carry this stuff?
3 more miles.
I think I'm getting hungry.
Hey,
Oh, sorry, Sarge.
what are you trying to do, blind me?
Just an accident, I'm sorry.
Look out where you're going.
You said he was sorry, so let's forget it.
Well, that's not, Sergeant. I read your manual, too. Look out for low-hanging branches. Boy, oh boy, wish we got a live one this trip.
A little nervous. First combat patrol.
Are you kidding? Hey, Sarge, did you know that?
Let's say I had an idea.
3 stripes, and this is his first time out.
Can't blame him. He's only been in the Army 9 months.
Well, that explains it.
He's a genius. At least that's what they say at the communications center. They promoted him real fast.
Okay, let's pick it up. Pick it up.
Take 5. 5.
What are we stopping for?
There's no percentage in wearing ourselves out. If we run into Kratz, I'd like to have some wind left. Marx has been telling me you've only been in about 9 months.
Oh, I become the object of conversation, huh?
Perkins, look, this is your first time out. You better learn how to relax.
I've never relaxed before in my life, Sergeant. This isn't the place to start. Now, who's on the lookout for Germans?
We all are.
You know, Saunders, you seem so casual about the prospect of dying. I wonder why. Perhaps life is meaningless to you.
You take a lot for granted.
He may be a genius at communications center, but I peg him for a washout if things get rough out here.
He'll shape up.
Sure he will. You're just saying it because we're stuck with him. I never saw you take that much lip off anybody.
Well, like you said, Kirby. We're stuck with him.
The Army
Army really operates on the effort and reward theory, doesn't it? They put me in communications, I clear up the mess, and where do they send me? Here.
That reward might save a few lives.
Or lose a few. Get down. Never get through them.
We'll go around them.
Can't risk that.
I said we'll go around them.
After you, Sergeant.
Oh, it's just a couple of rear guard. Come on.
Get him out of here. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on, come on.
Told you it wouldn't work.
You panic, Perkins.
This is my first mission. I should have taken that into account.
Everybody up here had a first mission. You were trained for it. Gage, how is he?
You can walk.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Gotta wait till it gets dark before we head back.
I'm not quitting, Perkins. We're going to deliver those radios.
Are you serious? The Germans know we're here. I'm injured. Marx is lying back there with all of our extra equipment in his knapsack. There's no reason for us to go on.
All right, you had your say. Gage, take the point.
All right, Saunders. You're taking my life in your hands, huh?
That's right. And our lives are in your hands, and don't you forget it. Now move out.
I believe you are looking for me, Sergeant.
You're looking for radios. I'm looking for you. What's your name?
Fontaine.
I'm looking for you. Come on. All right, take off your equipment. Here's your curve. Have a look at it across the bridge. This is Sergeant Perkins. He'll tell you all about this stuff.
You are wounded, Sergeant.
Astute observation.
Yeah, we ran into the Krauts a little ways back.
My men do not speak English. If you explain the operation of the radios to me, I will translate for you.
Yeah, well, I speak French. I speak 4 languages. Attention, espèce d'idiot.
I do not appreciate my men to be referred to as clumsy fools, Sergeant.
Perkins, you watch what you say in all 4 languages. You got it?
Des lampes supplémentaires et des batteries. Ça n'en marche pas, comprenez-vous? Bon, allez-y.
Très bien, Sergeant. Allez, chargez les batteries et en route.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais là, petit?
Voici Monsieur Fontaine.
Allez, viens.
Got a visitor. I almost shot him. Jacques, qu'est-ce que tu fais ici?
La radio dans la cave ne marche pas. Grand-père m'a envoyé pour vous la dire.
The main radio in the house is not working.
What's wrong with it?
I'm not sure, Sergeant. Grand-père hopes one of you can come and look at it.
Without the main radio, all of this is useless.
How far is it to your house?
A few minutes.
We're supposed to stay away from that house.
We were told to deliver the field radios to feed the main radio. Self-patrol's a waste of time if that main radio isn't working.
What makes you so sure that I can fix it?
Well, you're the expert. You wrote the manual. Remember? All right, move out. Stay apart. And no firing.
Attendez-moi au poste. Bon, très bien. Das lässt sich überall gesucht, wir haben nichts finden können.
Ja, niemand kann. Ja,
Kein waren sie im Bein zusammen, so dann.
Sehr gut, Fanny. Sehr gut. Ich gehe jetzt.
Nein, Sie bleiben jetzt hier, gehen Sie etwas weiter so.
Ah, ja.
Und nehmen Sie 3 Leute mit. Und vergessen Sie Ihre Batterien nicht, Ihr Licht.
Ja, ich gehe jetzt.
Ja.
We'll be there soon. My grandfather's house. It was a fine house once.
That's open ground out there, so watch yourselves.
Right then, through house. What kind of vehicle is it?
I don't know what kind of vehicle it is, but I'll tell you what's inside of it. A radio direction finder. That's where the radio is.
Have the Germans been to your house before looking for the radio?
No.
Perkins, how does that radio tracking equipment work?
Very accurately. When they pick up a radio transmission, they find out what direction it's coming from. And they go to another point and do the same thing. And they triangulate both directions, and where they intersect, that's where the radio is.
Maybe they took a fix on that radio before it went dead. They didn't finish their tracking. They could be guessing, canvassing the area, asking questions.
Or they could be in there now destroying the radio.
Either way, we're gonna have to wait here and find out.
Look, Saunders, even if they're just asking questions, why don't we leave well enough alone? Let's go to a new location and set up a new radio.
That might take more time than we can afford. We wait.
Sergeant has no choice.
The sergeant and I are different kinds of men. We stand for different things.
I don't think you stand for anything, Perkins. I don't think you believe in anything.
I believe in myself, my mind, my body. That I can count on.
A real machine, huh?
Call it what you like. But I've spent a lifetime developing this mechanism, giving it all I've got.
You think I want to destroy you? I didn't send you on this mission, Perkins.
I was sent by someone like you. There's no sanity in the world, Saunders. Just ignorance, violence. I believe that everybody has a right to prosper, to live, grow. That's why I hate violence, violent people. They're destroying the world, trying to destroy me. So you see, this mechanism, as you say, that I'm trying to save, has more worth and more dignity than blind animal courage.
Sergeant, the house.
Dommage, madame.
Nous de s'arrêter de la radio.
Rentrez! Vite, vite!
Come in, hurry. Sergeant, my grandfather André Leclerc, my grandmother René Leclerc. C'est Sergeant Perkins. C'est lui qui va réparer la radio.
Enchanté, madame. Enchanté, monsieur.
Oh, vous parlez français?
Oui. Les éléments sont venus. Et une radio?
Ils savent que nous avons une radio, mais ils ne l'ont pas encore trouvée.
Ask them why the Krauts were here.
I just did. The Germans know there's a radio around here. They don't know exactly where. They've been asking questions. Où est-elle, monsieur?
Dans le coin, là-bas.
The radio is in the cellar. You can only reach it through here. I'll show you.
Vous avez besoin de ça.
Gage, Kirby, keep a lookout out those windows.
Nothing's wrong there. I already checked the converter. It's perfect.
Let's see.
Seems to be in order.
I think the main trouble is in the buffer stage.
I think I have some buffer tubes in my bag. Take a look. See if you can find a VT-221.
Here it is.
Good. How do you know all about this, boy?
I've read all I could about the theory of radio transmission. See? It explains the buffer stage.
Did you get all those books?
Some I bought, others I borrowed. Some I stole from the Germans. These are my favorite.
Philosophy of the Western World, Goethe, Nietzsche. Oh, Midsummer Night's Dream. You read all these?
At least 3 times. I read while I watch the radio for my grandpa.
How'd you get interested in them?
Before the war, I went to school for 5 years. The rest, I've taught myself.
And do you understand everything you read?
No, not completely. But what I don't understand, I feel inside. I know someday it will be all clear. The eye of man hath not heard, the ear hath not seen, the hand is not able to taste, his tongue to conceive.
Now the heart report what my dream was. And you fight Germans too?
We do what we must, Sergeant.
Yeah, well, see what we got here.
Keep staring out that window, you're gonna strain an eyeball. It's a screwy setup, ain't it?
Yep.
Here we are standing right in the middle of crowd territory. Sergeant Fauntleroy down there in the basement playing with his radio.
Well, it may turn out to be something important.
Well, we could get killed. That's very important.
Coward dies 1,000 times. Brave only once.
That's about all it takes, ain't it?
You were right. It was the buffer tube. Now there's something wrong with the receiver. I gotta work on it.
Well, while you're doing that, I could get us some bread and cheese.
Yeah, that'll be fine. Thank you.
How's it going?
I think the sergeant and I will work well together.
Dis donc, est-ce qu'il sait comment réparer la radio?
Je pense. Mais le sergent veut manger.
Oh, je m'en occupe.
Your grandmother's worrying about you, Jacques.
Yes.
C'est un brave. You don't scare easy, do you?
The trick is to hide the fear.
Jacques, voilà.
Merci, grand-mère. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Bonne chance.
How's he coming?
Well, I found out what was wrong. A faulty IF alignment.
Huh. Why didn't I think of that?
What would you done if you had?
I'm not completely sure.
Well, here, let me show you. put this here. Now, by watching the meter, you can tune back and forth and get maximum voltage.
I see.
There. Oh, you're gonna do just fine, Jack.
Sergeant. Bon, d'accord. Une minute. Have they finished down there?
Not yet, but they're coming along.
La radio est presque réparée. Je te tiendrai au courant. That was Genet, one of the men who was with us. He said that the Germans are moving in the wooded area, near Lomont.
How many?
A great many. Troops, tanks, artillery. They're coming through an old mine tunnel.
Means our air observers won't be able to see them. We won't know how large a force they have. How far is Le Mans?
About half a mile.
Why don't we take that field radio and see if we can make our way back within range of our own lines?
This will take too long. The odds are better if we transmit from here.
Better for who?
For a couple of thousand of our boys who might be wiped out if the Krauts pull a surprise attack, that's who.
Sergeant! Radio is fixed.
Est-ce réparé? Oui, c'est réparé.
Checkmate King 2, this is White Rook. Checkmate King 2, this is White Rook, over. Checkmate King 2, this is White Rook. Do you read me? Do you read me, over?
White Rook, your transmission is weak. Do you read me? Over.
Checkmate King 2, do you read me, over?
White Rook, your transmission is weak. Acknowledge.
Radio Einsatz, Tyler. Sehr interessant.
Herr Hartmann!
Ja?
Ich brauche die Amerikaner hier.
Gut. Komm, Mensch, komm.
So. Komm, jetzt gehen wir!
Checkmate King 2, this is White Rook. Checkmate King 2, this is White Rook, over. King 2, this is White Rook. Do you read me? Do you read me? Over. Checkmate King 2, this is White Rook. Do you read me? Over.
White Rook, this is Checkmate King 2, over.
Perkins. This is White Rook. Do you read me? Over.
White Rook, do you read me? Your transmission is weak, over.
Try it again.
Checkmate King 2, come in.
Checkmate King 2, come in, please, over.
I read you weak, White Rook. Over.
Copy. They're back. Hey, les boss, dépêchez-vous. Sarge! Sarge! Guns are back. Are you through with the transmission, Sergeant?
No, we can't get through yet.
You must keep your men down there till you are finished.
Go ahead, Sarge. We'll take care of the Germans.
All right, you two come on down.
You gonna allow that boy to go up there?
You keep working on that radio.
Bonjour, Capitaine.
Zwei Mann nach außen. Beamer, durchsuchen das Haus.
Zu Befehl. Vertreter. Qu'est-ce qui se passe, Capitaine?
Checkmate King 2, you're coming in weak. Over.
Écartez-vous, ou je pourrai vous fusiller.
Ne lui faites pas de mal, je vous en prie.
Checkmate King 2, you're coming in weak. Over.
Que je ne comprends pas, Capitaine, c'est pourquoi vous êtes revenu ici.
Ne me mentez plus. Je sais que les Américains sont dans les environs. Je sais que vous avez une TSF radio ici.
Checkmate King 2, come in.
Laissez-le, dit-il avec...
Checkmate King 2, come in. Over.
Sergeant, I gotta help that boy.
No, Sergeant. You must not interfere.
Interfere? They're gonna kill them. And the boy.
They knew the risks they were taking. We cannot help them. They would not want us to die uselessly.
Checkmate King 2, please come in. Over. Checkmate King 2, I have vital information. Please acknowledge. Over.
They're gonna kill the clerk. And they're gonna kill that boy, too.
Checkmate King 2, I have vital information. Please acknowledge. Over.
Saunders, will you please listen to me?
Ne lui faites pas mal, je vous en prie.
On a trouvé un des soldats américains. Il avait des pièces de radio dans son sac. Maintenant, dites-moi, où sont les autres? Ou je vous fais fusiller.
Il n'y a pas d'Américains ici.
Checkmate King 2, come in. Over.
Leutnant, lass ihn laufen und erschieß ihn. Pour la dernière fois, allez-vous me dire la vérité?
Je vous ai dit la vérité, capitaine.
Il a dit la vérité, je le jure.
Idiot. Maintenant, cours! Cours! Leutnant!
Checkmate King 2, this is White Rook. Please acknowledge. Over.
God, will you forget that thing for a moment?
Checkmate King 2, this is White Rook. Please
Where's all that
acknowledge.
blind courage when you need it?
All of a sudden, you want to join the human race, huh? Well, those 3 people up there, they joined a long time ago. They do their job, we do ours. You think it's easier for me to stay down here than it is for you? You get on that radio and you make it work. Checkmate King 2, this is White Rook. Over. Checkmate King 2, this is White Rook. Over. Checkmate King 2, this is White Rook. Over.
Bring den Jungen hier. Alors,
Non, non, non.
dites-moi, où est la radio? Où sont les Américains? Où j'ai vu fait fusiller, comme votre grand-père.
Ne lui faites pas de mal. Ne lui faites pas de mal.
Dumme Junge. Raus mit beiden.
Checkmate King 2, this is White Rook. Come in. Checkmate King 2, this is White Rook. Over.
White Rook, we've got you loud and clear. Send your message.
There's a large concentration of cups and saucers moving into Sector C. Do you read me? Over.
Sir, this is Lieutenant Hadley. I'm getting a transmission from one of my patrols. They report a heavy concentration of German troops and vehicles moving through the wooded area in Sector C. I recommend we lay in a barrage immediately, sir. Yes, sir.
Checkmate King 2, do you acknowledge? Checkmate King 2, did you acknowledge my last transmission?
White Rook, this is Checkmate King 2, over.
Let's go. Jacques, will you tell your grandmother that we have to leave?
We'll get rid of the Germans and tell her we're sorry, but we haven't got the time to stay behind and help.
I understand, Sergeant. With the rest of the Americans, fight as well as you have. We'll meet again very soon. Tell your officers that our radio will be working as long as they need it.
Bye, Jack.
Au revoir, Sergeant. Maybe someday we'll talk about the books again. Huh, Sergeant?
You can count on it.
All we have to do is make it back to our lines.
Anything you say, Sergeant? After all, you're the expert.
That's right, Perkins. Help write the manual.
Nice to have you back, Sergeant.
Looks like everybody's pulling out.
Yeah, the Krauts got a taste of our artillery. Took off.
She's got that jigsaw puzzle put together, haven't they?
Thanks to you and Sergeant Perkins.
Yeah, Perkins. Guess it takes all kinds.
Yep, all kinds. Close our shop, soldier.
What is this place, Sarge?
According to the map, it's an old winery.
What do you think?
Looks like they pulled out of here in a hurry.
It's too bad all these things are empty. Take a few bottles back to the guys.
Now let's check out these other buildings.
Rufen Sie mich, wenn Sie die Kanonen sehen.
Jawohl, Kapitän.
Combat. Starring Vic Morrow. And Rick Jason.
Säure im Weinkeller? Muss ich hier oben bleiben, Herr Kapitän?
Mit Ihrem Bauch bleiben Sie lieber nüchtern.
What's the matter?
Thought I heard voices.
Could have been the wind.
Americana! They must be using it as an OP! Battalion's gonna move into this area. You know what that could mean? Get on the radio! Tell Lieutenant Harry the whole battalion's being spotted for enemy artillery! Go on! Sir? Ryder, crawl back! I'll give you cover! Kirby, crawl back! Search on the roof! I'm going to bring your friend into the building. I suggest you not use your weapon. It seems that you have killed Brona. It is an empty victory, Sergeant. Your friend is badly wounded. If he does not receive medical attention, he will die. Do you hear me, Sergeant? Do you hear?
I hear you.
It would be to your advantage to surrender, Sergeant.
Kirby! Private Kirby, can you hear me? When I first saw you, you were carrying a radio. Did you use it? Did you use it? Private Kirby, why did you and the sergeant come here? What have you seen? Have you reported to your superiors? Private Kirby!
Sergeant! Private Kirby is dying! He wants you to surrender! He would rather be captured than to die needlessly for lack of medical attention! You've nothing to gain by continuing, Sergeant. Private Kirby has told me that you have not reported what you have seen. He has also told me that he has abandoned your radio because it was not working. I give you this chance to surrender, Sergeant. Every moment you hesitate brings Private Kirby closer to dying. What do you hope to achieve with these silly heroics, Sergeant? Private Kirby's mother and sister in Chicago. What will they think of you when they discover that you let him die uselessly? Private Kirby and I have discussed every consideration. He implores me to demand your surrender. He agrees that your position is hopeless. Sergeant, I feel it's only fair to warn you. By profession, I'm a hunter. My rifle, I have carried it to many places in the world in search of all kinds of game. It is specially built. It is modeled after my particular needs. Sergeant! You see the sign over the door of the last VAT building? Believe me when I tell you, you can't rush this room without being cut down in your tracks. Sergeant, look at your friend. He is dying before your eyes.
Beobachtungsposten Nummer 1, melden Sie sich. Beobachtungsposten Nummer 1, bitte antworten Sie. Beobachtungsposten Nummer 1.
Hier forward stellen.
Die Batterien sind feuerbereit.
Sektor D 6000 Meter Nord, Sektor E 4000 Meter Nord, 2000 Meter West, Sektor G 4000 Meter Nord, 3000 Meter Ost. Heute um 6 Uhr.
Bitte melden Sie sich.
Jawohl, Ende. Sergeant! I've just spoken with my gunnery lieutenant on my field radio. I've given him his final instructions. By tomorrow, we will control this area again. I give you one more chance to surrender, Sergeant. Hector! Kraut! Kraut! What are you gonna do now? Huh? Your radio's busted! You're cut off from your men! You have no way of telling them to fall back! It is true that I am cut off from my men, Sergeant. But there is no need for them to retreat. You know that, and so do I. But what you don't know is we made contact on our radio. Our troops know where your artillery is. Within 1 hour, your guns will be destroyed. I have great confidence in my men, Sergeant. They know their weapons well. I've given them the positions of their targets. They have their final instructions. They will carry out my orders without fail. You don't believe that? Your stubbornness grows wearisome, Sergeant. I shall give you 10 minutes to think over my offer of surrender. If you've not come to your senses by then, I will kill Private Kirby. Think it over, Sergeant. minutes have already passed. Private Kirby has told me that your radio is useless. Are you going to force me to reward his honesty by killing him? Private Kirby, can you hear me? Kirby! Bill. Bill, this is George. Huh? Your brother, George. George. Can you hear me, Bill? Huh? Tell me, Bill, where did you leave the radio? What? Your sergeant must know. The radio, where did you leave it? Well, never mind that. Have you warned your friends about the artillery? Well, they can get killed. Have you warned them?
No. I gotta warn them.
You have not warned them. You did not warn them. No, you tell me, where did you leave it? What? Where did you put the radio? The radio. Tell me, where did you put it? I will warn them.
You're not.
I will warn them. Sergeant, I've decided to give you more time to consider my offer. The thought of killing your wounded friend is repugnant to me. It is no sport to kill a wounded animal. If he is to die, you will have to kill him through your stubbornness. When you have come to your senses, tell me. I will let you approach.
I'm gonna get you out of here, but first I have to get the radio. Where's the radio, Curtis?
It's in the building.
What building? Kirby, come on, what building?
It's in the building close to where I got hit.
Kirby. King 2, this is Wyverk. Checkmate, King 2, this is Wyverk. Over. Come in, Checkmate, King 2, come in. Checkmate King 2. Acknowledge, over.
This is Checkmate King 2, acknowledging.
They're using the winery in Sector George as an observation post. Repeat, enemy using old winery in Sector George as an OP. Enemy artillery about 2,000 yards due east of here. Repeat, enemy artillery about 2,000 yards due east of here, over. Checkmate King 2. Please acknowledge transmission. Checkmate King 2, acknowledge, over.
White Rook, this is Checkmate King 2, acknowledging. White Rook, this is Checkmate King 2, over. White Rook, this is Checkmate King 2, over.
I have discovered your empty weapon. I know that you are unarmed. But still I commend you. You have proved yourself a worthy soldier. You have accomplished your mission. You have used your radio. The war is no longer in our hands. My men will be killed or captured. There will be no heroes returned to the regiment for me. Sergeant, yes, you have won the war game. But now we will play another game, a hunting game. You will pay dearly for the privilege of disgracing me, Sergeant. You have saved the lives of many of your comrades. Now let us see if you can save your own. Sergeant! I feel I should warn you. The gate is locked. The winery is completely surrounded by fence. There is no way out. Sergeant! Sergeant! I think that we should introduce ourselves, now that our relationship has grown more personal. I am Eric Heisman, hunter. I know that you hear me, but you don't speak up. Of course not. You don't want to give away your position. Again, I commend you. It is no sport to hunt a dumb fox. I have noticed that men and animals are so alike when they are pursued. They inevitably attempt to reach high ground. Well, the chase is over. I'm sorry. I would have liked more. You've proven yourself a most worthy opponent. Certainly the most interesting animal I have ever had to kill. That's our artillery.